Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Amber's losing it, WW. It's been a minute yet again because that's my life. It's up and down, back and forth, and I hope you guys are giving me grace. I am back. I'm back on Weight Watchers. I really hope that I'm sticking to it this time. Let me know in the comments down below if you have these same problems, that sometimes I just get overwhelmed and I put myself last. But I'm back. I just did a grocery haul. I wanted to share with you the things that I picked up. And here we go. So we have some fruit, some bananas. That's just a staple for breakfasts and snacks. Some apples sounded good. So I picked up these Gala apples. Fruits are 0 points. Just jumping ahead, I did pick up the caramel sugar-free syrup to do with the apples. I want to make some apple nachos. They sound really, really good. So I picked these up with that. The sugar-free sundae syrup and caramel is 2 tablespoons for 3 points. I usually weigh that in grams. It always seems to work better for me because then I know exactly what I'm getting in grams. For some breakfast and snacks, I wanted some yogurt. It's just been sounding good. And I do always like their limited editions seasonal flavors. So I got the pumpkin pie, and they're 2 points per container. I got the banana cream. That's one of their regular ones that I really like, 2 points. And then they had tiramisu, so I grabbed one of those as well for 2 points. When I was looking at yogurt, I saw this one. It is a Yoplait light yogurt, so it's not Greek. It's just regular yogurt in Boston cream pie. And it sounded really, really good for like a dessert or just when you want something sweet. And it was only 3 points, so I picked up 3 of those. They were less expensive, so I grabbed 3. I got some fat-free cottage cheese. It is 0 points. I've been seeing a lot of creamy recipes that you do cottage cheese as your base to make your ice cream. And so I think I want to try that out. And so I got that. You get 13 grams of protein in a serving, which is awesome. It's great for a snack. It's good for a base for things. I'm going to try it out with my Ninja Creamy and see how that goes. So I'll keep you posted on that one. I needed some more coffee creamer. I do have the sugar-free pumpkin in my refrigerator right now. And I just don't always like the sugar-free creamers as much. I really enjoy the Silk almond creamers. And so I got 2 just so that they're in my fridge. And then I use the sugar-free syrups, which I don't mind as much, to make my coffees. So I'll do my pumpkin syrup with like the vanilla creamer or the sweet and creamy because I think that it'll go good either way. One sec, I'll show you the other one though, just in case you're curious. So I went and grabbed it out of the fridge. So this is the 0 sugar Coffee Mate pumpkin spice. I didn't scan it, guys. I'm sorry. So I don't know how many points it is. But I just use like a touch. I use almond milk mostly. And I have a frother because I have the Nespresso. And I do mostly almond milk, a touch of creamer, sometimes a touch of the syrups, flavored syrups. And then that's how I make my coffee every day. So I'll just add that there because I did get it from Walmart, but not in this haul. So then we are going to do tacos for dinner this week. Our 2 dinners are tacos and pasta. So for tacos, we did pick up the extra lean ground beef. When you scan it, you get 4 ounces for 3 points. And so we cook it all up, make it taco meat. I don't count spices. I know sometimes taco seasoning can have points, but I don't count that. And then I weigh out the number of ounces per number of points that I want to spend on my meat and do it that way. I weigh everything, guys, like almost everything. I use my food scale. I feel like it just works out better. And then for tacos, I did pick up the fat-free cheddar cheese. This one you can have a 1/4 cup for 1 point. I usually do a little bit of this and mix it in with a little bit of this because this just melts better. And you can do a 1/4 cup for 2 points, but I kind of mix them up. And then sometimes if you want the full fat cheese too, do a teeny bit of the full fat cheese, a little bit of this, and then you get kind of those flavors all mixed in. So that is what I do for cheese, and I didn't have any of the low-fat cheese, and you spend a lot on this cheese. I picked up some Mission corn tortillas. These are pretty much 1 point each, so as many as you want to have. These can be good for tacos too. I make migas. I never know how to make it, but I make a breakfast with these where I cut these in strips, I fry them up, I add an egg mixture where I have eggs, diced green chilies, and a Laughing Cow cheese, the spicy one, all mixed in, and I cook it over the fried up tortillas, and it is my favorite breakfast. I love it. I eat that even when I'm not following Weight Watchers all that well, because it is so delicious. And I needed some more corn tortillas for that. And then for tacos, I picked these up. They're the La Banderita Carb Counter Street Taco Tortillas. I think that their thing is wrong on here, but you can have 1 for 0 points, 2 for 1 point, and I think 3 is either 1 point or 2 points. I forgot to scan them. So, you get a lot for not a lot of points. And when you get one soft taco size, it's like 1 or 2 points for the soft taco size tortilla, which is why I feel like this seems like it's a little bit off. But I like these a lot. They are the perfect size for some like just little soft tacos. And then I also like to make breakfast tacos with these. So, so good. Love those. I got some Tostitos Queso Blanco dip. This always scans in a little bit less than the yellow one. It's 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Again, I weigh this by grams, and so I just get a little container out that I have my dipping container and just weigh it out and fill it up that way. And then I know how much I'm getting. I can't eat it straight out of the thing because otherwise I eat too much. And then I picked up the 505 Southwestern green chili sauce. If you have this available, you should try it. It's so good. You can have up to a 1/4 cup for 0 points, and it's so good to add into like eggs. So when I want to do breakfast tacos with the carb counter tortillas, I will do some scrambled eggs, add in a little bit of this, and maybe a little bit of cheese, like even a little bit of the fat-free cheese into the eggs, because you can do a certain amount for 0 points, and put it in these tortillas. Such good breakfast tacos for low points. So love, love, love this stuff. And then for the Tostitos cheese dip, we always get a certain brand of chips. 1 second again, I'm kind of a mess. Okay, I'm back. We always get these La Favorita tortilla chips. I don't know if they are available to you or not, but you get a decent amount of chips for 2 points. It is 1 ounce, but I always weigh them and I go to like my most amount of chips I can get. And we love these chips. These are like a favorite in our house, and they're the lowest point chips we can find. So if you can find them, you should try them. They are made here in Colorado. That's where I'm from, so I don't know if they're available elsewhere. But that's our favorite to dip into the Tostitos. And then, like I said, pasta is our other planned dinner. We already have tomato sauce and pasta on hand. I picked up some Prego home-style Alfredo sauce because that's what I like. And you can have up to a 1/4 cup for 3 points. And so I feel like that's a decent amount. I do have some low-carb pasta in my pantry. You know what? Let me show you that too. I keep pausing anyway, so 1 second. Back again. I don't have the points written on them. I do know that they are lower in points. I had to order these online. They are Fiber Gourmet, but they're really low point pasta because they have such high fiber. I think lowish carbs. That seems kind of high, and kind of high protein, but low calories. So they scan pretty low. So I have some rotini, I have some linguinis, I have some other cuts of pasta. I have the macaroni in there, and I need to get using them because of expiration dates. So I'm going to use these. The family will probably use regular pasta. My husband depends on his mood because he gets more points than I do in a day. But grabbed these to do pasta night. And then I wanted some Italian sausage. So they have this. It is sweet Italian turkey sausage by Honeysuckle White. And one link is 5 points. And so that just sounded really good to me. My husband likes Italian sausage, so we're going to cook these up and eat them with our pasta. Depending on where I want my points, I can cut one in half, or I can weigh one out and make it a little bit less. But 5 points for a link of sausage doesn't seem bad if I'm trying to keep everything else low. And so got those for the pasta dinner. I think, yep, so that's everything there. And then I did get a thing of 7UP because I do like zero sugar soda. We typically have Coke Zero in our fridge. We just recently found a mystery flavored Mountain Dew that's really good, but all those are highly caffeinated. So if it gets a little too late in the day, I figured some 7UP would be good. And I like to mix these with the Sonic drink mixes. Hey, 1 second, I'll show you. Okay, so I buy these at Dollar Tree, but I know they have them elsewhere for probably even less than $1.25 like they are at Dollar Tree. But I mix one of these in with a 7UP, and it tastes, sometimes I do a little bit of lemon or lime juice in with it too, just to give it a little bit more tartness. but it tastes almost just like a diet cherry limeade from Sonic. I love them. I actually, now talking about it, I'm probably going to make one after I'm done with this video because it just sounds really good and refreshing. So I always put those together. And like I said, I get them at Dollar Tree. Dollar General has them. Family Dollar has them. I'm not sure about grocery stores because I just always forget to look at grocery stores. So my other channel, Amber's to-do list, I do Dollar Tree hauls. So I pick them up at Dollar Tree all the time because I always do them with my hauls. So guys, that's kind of where I'm at for this week. I do have some meal plans on the list. I want to make some pumpkin white bean chicken chili. But we don't have chilly weather this week. It's like in the 80s. And so that's going to be a future week meal. But I'm back. I'm going to try to be posting weekly again. So I'm so glad that you're here with me. I appreciate any of you that have stuck around. But I do plan to try to get more active and post weekly because I'm back on track. I plan to stay on track. So I would love the support with you guys because I struggle. And if you do too, I'm here with you. I understand. So thanks again so much for being here with me. I appreciate all of you so, so, so much. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit the bell button, then you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below because all those things definitely, definitely help me out. I can't wait until I see you guys next time. Bye guys.